everybody, behind me is Lake Winnebago, and it looks like it's ice breakup almost here. It's actually February. Directly behind the camera is Asylum Bay, and you'll see from the drone footage there were a few people out there fishing in the bays, but no one is actually out that I can see on the lake proper. A few people in the bays around here. I count from where I'm standing right now a whopping 2 sturgeon shacks. I have no idea how those people are actually going to get those shacks off. I have no idea how they got them on. The ice when you get closer to shore is extremely dicey. So anyone that's going to even attempt to go out in the next couple days, just use caution, be safe, stay on the right side of the ice, everyone. I mean that. Please be safe out here. This ice is not good. Thanks. Bye. All right, this elevator music means it's ice safety awareness information. So if it's under 4 inches, that ice is not safe. If it's 4 inches or more, you can go out there as a single person ice fishing. 5 inches, you can get out there with a snowmobile. 8 to 12 inches, a car or an SUV. 12 to 15 inches, a pickup truck. 15 to 20 inches if you are a T-Rex. This is a good place to stop. We don't have any more ice than that. All right, here we are out of Asylum Bay. This is the only flight for today I was able to do. As you guys knew, I ended up in the hospital for a few days. It was 4 days in the hospital. That wasn't expected. So up in the left, that's Garlic Island going off the screen. That weird little slice you see coming in, starting on the bottom right of the screen, that is open water. There's open water out in the distance. That arrow kind of points out where that is at. This is very dicey ice. This looks like spring breakup. I've been doing this for quite a few years now, and honestly, this looks just like spring breakup. Look at that weird strip of open water that formed there. It honestly looks like something from a nature documentary from the Northwest where you would expect to see like narwhals breaking through, forcing the southern expansion of the ocean or some crap like that. I probably have it all wrong, but you get the idea. We're swinging into Asylum Bay now proper. That is the water tower off in the distance. Boy, sturgeon spearing is going to be different this year, to say the least. For the few people that go out, please be safe. Please be safe. Stay on the right side of the ice, everyone. For all the first responders that may have to go out there, thank you for what you do. Please rescue the idiots. Farther out there is Garlic Island again, everybody. We're going to take a quick flight down and investigate that area of that open water in just a second. But please, everyone, be extremely safe out there. This ice is not good. There were a couple people fishing in Asylum Bay. If you are going to go out, please use extreme caution when you go out there. So here we are. We're going to zoom in and we're going to actually look at this little piece of open water here. I can't believe how straight that thing cut off right there at the bottom. It's rather amazing if you ask me. I'm just going to be turning around here facing into facing the drone so you can actually see out into Lake Winnebago proper. That would be the east shore of Lake Winnebago you see off in the distance, but that is open water right there. So liquid water on the, real close to shore here. We normally see that crack that you see form in this spot every year, but like I said earlier, this looks just like breakup. I drove up after this over to Grunman County Launch out there. There is some big ice shoves out in the lake itself proper, but boy, like I said, this is breakup ice. This isn't sturgeon spearing ice. I sure hope the DNR compensates or works with those people that drew upper lake tags this year. I really do feel bad for any of you if you drew those tags. I know you wait an awful long time for those. I've got my name in waiting for them also. And it really would be nice if the DNR figured out something, maybe held it over for a year. But that's something, if you got any thoughts, put it down in the comments. I really want to know what people are thinking about those people with the upper lake tags that drew those this year that can't get out. We're going to, if you keep watching here for a second, we're going to go back over the shoreline and kind of follow it up around the point to the north here a little bit so you can see how bad the ice is actually looking as we get closer to shore. Sorry, I'm having a problem talking while I'm doing this, but I don't want to do this twice. Still am a little bit under the weather. So look at that degradation of the ice as we're there. As we're flying along here, you can see where there's actual cracks just running right along the shoreline. There's some open water. There's me down in the lower left right there going off the screen. And this just looks, well, I'll use a very technical word now, everyone. This ice looks yucky. If I were to go out on this ice, I would use extreme caution. I wouldn't even go out on it. This would be a no-go for this ice for me, personally. If you are going out tomorrow, please use your head. Stay on the right side of the ice. For the first responders that are inevitably going to have to go out, thank you. Thank you for everything that you do. Stay on the right side of the ice, everyone. Tight lines. Enjoy your time in the outdoors.